Thanks everybody for joining me for another episode of Danganronpa. We are on free time, I think. Sounds like the free time music. Who do we want to bond with, or do we want to sleep?
We probably need more skills, so let's bond with...
No, we don't.
No, we don't. I mean, we slept until Junko died. We turned out
I
fine.
like Hina.
We did fine.
Hina's fun.
She's
That's
alright.
the name of my cat.
Hina, huh?
Cute.
Hinako.
Oh. Yeah, that's
But I call her
name.
Hina for short.
So we have Toka, Byakuya, Ina, and Hiro. So not a lot of good options here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well,
You're not
Hina's
wrong.
fine.
all the interesting characters talked to kind of passed away.
I think Hero's.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
Hero's proven to be more than interesting in this chapter. We found
He's
out that he was
definitely his
abducted
own
by
character.
aliens.
I
Yeah.
do not share your opinion.
I'm surprised Hero's still alive. I thought
But,
he was
honestly,
yeah,
I
yeah, we
think-
can talk. Yeah, we can talk with him.
He survived
It's-
being framed.
Yeah.
It's almost
blatantly
like
framed.
it's almost
yeah, I wanna
like
give him all the hand bras. He's a great character.
it's almost like when the prey is too easy. At the same time, it's like very challenging.
Oh.
He's just saved by chaos.
It better not be my life. Don't kill me.
How do I go back to your dialogue? My bad.
Oh, that's alright.
I
I
think
think
the
it's
touchpad-
triangle. Oh yeah, it is touchpad.
Oh,
1 second.
alright.
You just walk up to him and he thinks we're gonna kill him.
Oh,
Did you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life. Don't kill me. Afterlife, protect me, Makoto. Kill someone if you must, but don't kill me.
Bless this child.
should I spend time with him?
I don't know. I
Do I-
was all for it, but then he got all
He
defensive.
seems very paranoid. I would say move on.
I mean, admittedly, we're in murder school and a lot of people have died.
True. It isn't unreasonable to suspect anybody of wanting to kill him. But I
Yes.
also love the idea that the goal is just like, if he asks, we're just gonna be like, yeah, I'm here to kill you. We should be like, yeah.
All right, so we'll spend some time with Hiro.
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmology? Cosmology.
What is that? Is that a
I don't
thing?
even know what that is.
the hell?
Probably like
What is
cosmic.
cosmogony?
It sounds like
Let me Google that. Google
Science.
that.
I think
sounds like something about the cosmos or anything. Oh yeah, it is the branch of science that deals with the origin of the universe.
Is Hiro like a practitioner of Scientology?
He's an occult guys. Well, no,
No,
he's
he's
not.
like-
No, I feel like it would be a
Yeah,
nice.
he's
His
not
own
a believer in the
universe.
occult.
He didn't believe in the occult.
Last name is Naegi? How do you say that?
It's
Naegi.
Naegi.
It's like that.
Naegi?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was also abducted by aliens. And we kind of just like passed that over. Or sorry, almost abducted. His hamburger was abducted.
Hiro and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's see. He definitely likes fortune telling stuff, so.
So-
maybe good for that.
The hell is prismatic hardtack?
Sea salt might work, but I wonder, do we have anything like a crystal
salt is
ball?
used for purification.
that'd be perfect.
Rituals.
I like the birds. Just-
The everlasting bracelet.
I always remember giving Chihiro the bird seed. Perfect gift.
I remember when I was playing when I would hang out with Byakuya, I gave him a glove that looked like a piece of poo.
Get him
And-
those shears. He needs to cut his hair.
No,
Oh.
that's his like thing.
No, that dude, why
Ray gun to
why
fight
do
the
you, why do you
alien.
want to
Yeah,
get rid
yeah.
of why do you want to get
I
rid
think
of
that's
Hiro's
for,
characteristics?
I think that's for the other guy.
The Rega? Oh,
Yeah, for
you mean
Hifumi.
Hifumi?
Yeah, I think it's
None
for
of these are really
Hifumi.
screaming.
Yeah, but Hifumi's
Is that
dead,
pretty
so
hungry
fuck him.
caterpillar? That looked like a squid.
So fuck him.
Oh, there we go. That's it.
Oh, that looks like that. Well,
Nah,
looks
that's
like-
Sakura.
Seems more like a
Okay.
No, it's something
Sakura.
else.
Project Zombie?
Pagan Dancer
Pagan
seems like a
Dancer?
solid option.
Yeah,
Which
pagan
allows you to become a
dancer.
massive god
like
handling
game.
out divine punishment to puny mortals.
Actually,
Like
you know what?
black and
Maybe
white.
Hiro likes video games. Let's give it a shot.
Divine punishment.
I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man.
Is it?
No.
Oh, even
I'm not a
Naegi
pro-
doesn't know. He's like, so, does he like it? Or...
That seems like a mid-tier response.
Yeah,
It is.
I'm not above that. Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount.
A discount?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900.
Fuck you, Hero.
It's only a $100 discount, and even that, then it's way too expensive.
Hey, come on! You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell you your future.
So, are you right pretty often?
But yeah, everyone at the school is like the ultimate in something or other.
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy.
20%? Sounds pretty sketchy.
For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time.
Yes.
Lord.
That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you.
What? When did you see it?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children
God.
are the same woman.
Hero,
No.
Hero, I've seen your mother. That is definitely not Makoto's mother.
No, that
No,
they're
no,
gonna
no.
share
They're
a
gonna have
wife.
the same way.
They're gonna share a wife. It's an allusion to the, well, you know, Justin.
Yeah.
I refuse. Denied. I don't like it.
I don't want to be part of your harem.
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is.
Hero's gonna steal your wife.
20% accuracy,
He
you
is
said?
not. No woman likes him.
At least.
Like seriously, in the promo material, when like other characters are paired with women, he gets paired with nobody.
Damn.
I pray to everything holy that you're wrong.
Life.
Please be wrong.
Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here.
Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right, right?
If you like, I could do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not.
Oh my god.
God, Hero.
Naturally, additional fees will apply.
This sounds like abuse of power.
Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services.
And he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right.
Hero, why are you trying to scam your friends? Seriously? Alright, lost in thought. Nice.
Pat yourself on the back, everybody.
That was what we got, what we unlocked.
Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Yeah, some of the unlocks are random.
It actually makes you like. It actually makes everything worse in the trial. It's like an anti-skill.
So do we want to talk to
Yeah.
another person?
I don't know. Just maybe.
Some of them are
doesn't- I don't
useful,
think it
like-
does that.
Like I know, like Byakuya has.
Byakuya has a good one.
Byakuya gives you a skill that doubles your health, so you can get more things wrong.
Oh, maybe we should get that one. But not
Well,
that we.
Oh, yeah,
that
we haven't
requires,
hung
that requires hanging out with Byakuya though.
We haven't
Uh,
hung out Byakuya. Let's go hang out Byakuya.
We
And also-
have to.
Also, it requires you to hang out with him a lot, like level 4 or something. I think.
Do we have to hang out with Byakuya?
Wow.
Yeah.
hang out with
nah,
Hero
Like
again.
him.
Nah, we
Yeah,
can
do we
do
just
Hero.
spend like all our free time tokens on Hero?
Do we
Yeah,
have
and
to?
It's probably best to do it with one character, to max out one character than it is to like.
Toko's pretty cool.
Do we
Yeah,
have
we
to?
can definitely do
is
Toko.
something.
Toko's-
That's
she's
Genocide Jill.
right now, so you'd hang out with her.
Oh,
Oh.
even better. Oh, actually, not as good.
Genocide Jill's a little random in regards to whether hanging out with her actually levels her up or not.
Oh, interesting.
Like-
Interesting.
Like, I find I have more luck leveling her up in the post-game than I do the actual main story.
Oh, here's Hero.
Who do we want to hang out with then? Hero?
Hero, yeah, let's stick with Hero. Zach?
Oh, sorry. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me.
Should I hang out with Hero for a while?
I'm really tired because you haven't paid me yet. Can you try to cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and got no energy at all. I'm feeling this
Should we
man right
feed
now.
him? Let's
This
feed
is
this
what
poor
I'm
boy.
actually like in real life.
Do my best to
really
cheer up a
hope
down and
not,
out
because
Hero.
Hero is really dumb.
I could be really dumb. Maybe.
Hero
this
and
is
I
how
grew a
am.
little
Oh,
closer.
one moment.
But
If
Hero's
you
dumb
sing
like
I'm not.
all the
I'm not talking about.
time.
I'm not talking about the dumb. I'm talking about down in the dumps. And please
Do
cheer
we
me
have
up.
any psychic
I'm
presents
tired.
for him?
So, like, coffee?
Oh yeah.
Self-destructing? I mean, I guess if it explodes, that'd wake him up.
Oh, an Inspector Gadget reference. Nice. Or Mission Impossible, I guess.
Secrets of Omoplata? Oh wait, that was a
I was
South
gonna
Korean.
say-
Yeah, that's right. What's the
Oh,
fun
yeah,
plane?
What's
What's
the fun plane?
plane?
Oh wait, that's a game.
Oh, it's a
game
board.
console.
It's
Oh, he
a.
likes games. Give that to him.
We
Yeah.
didn't give him, like, the
I kind
video
of like
game?
the drum, the Kokeshi Dynamo. I feel like he.
That's a. Oh, it looks.
Oh, well, I guess it's a kid's toy.
But it's not
So,
like.
someone's graduation album. He would love that. He could be like, "Look, guys, I did graduate."
Ooh.
This is
maybe-
probably this
I'm
one.
gonna
Oh
look
yeah,
up-
this is like super up
I'm
his
gonna
alley.
look up what his gifts
Huh?
gifts he likes are.
Gah! Oh, I did that literally. Such mysterious power! This is a true blue OO part! Ooh part! Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near!
Seeing Hero so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our Simi siblings upright, okay?
No.
Still on that?
Stop talking about that.
Why?
So, you ready for the next round?
Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling
Trying to
anyway?
angle for a threesome, and this is uncomfortable.
I saw you do palm reading and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything.
Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. I don't know how you say that. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount.
No thanks.
There are 22 cards as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana.
Oh, a tarot card.
Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because I don't. Could you explain it to me?
I mean, I know Major Arcana. You know, like the Fool, the Hangman, the Emperor, the Empress.
Yeah,
Death.
that's the two.
Is that world though?
Played
Yeah.
Persona.
Yo, yeah, Persona and like a lot of other things that reference it.
Jojo.
I've watched JoJo,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
know like 4 tarot cards.
Yeah, Jojo,
I know
yeah,
it.
Jojo uses it
Like good
too.
stuff.
The major and minor arcana and the major arcana cards are used to tell the future. Then it must be
Player cards.
one
Yeah, it's
I
obviously
Ching.
Tarot.
What the heck is I Ching?
Let me look that up.
Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards.
I Ching's a book.
Ah, gloriously correct!
A
I will
Chinese
now
book.
tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones.
Is that like a way book kind of thing?
Got
I
six
Ching.
Like a
bells.
like a Tao book or something?
No, I Ching is like an ancient Chinese. It's Chinese divination, basically.
Oh, okay. Wow, really? Something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime.
I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. You don't use any tools or whatever. How do you do fortune telling?
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own technique. For example, I employ numerology.
Numerology.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. Literally, that's it.
I didn't see you do anything like that either.
Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info.
You're talking about intuition.
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word.
But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else.
You hate the cult?
Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven.
He's a white mage?
That's right. Don't let me die. 5 seconds of this baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
And you said you hate the occult?
Hey, business is business.
It's just like white noise recording.
The more I talk to him, the less I understand.
Yeah, I should probably tell you guys right now, Hero's free time events are considered like the worst of the characters because you don't really learn a lot about him, and it's mostly just him trying to scam Makoto.
I mean, I'm thoroughly entertained by them, but to each their own, I guess.
Just him being a con artist.
Yeah,
I think
I would have
Hero's
thought
pretty
he was
fun.
too pure for that, but I guess I was wrong.
yeah, they in fact, more people kind of hate him more when they finish his free time events.
I shook off the sales pitch and headed back to my room.
I mean, yeah, if all he does is try to, like, con you into buying his fortune-telling BS.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
Attention, please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I've seen this bear.
Yes, he has a.
And a
cultural
special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. Could it be a new motive?
God.
I bet it's like a year's supply of protein powder, and then we'll know exactly who killed it, who killed the new person.
I mean, then it would be a toss-up between Sakura and Hina then.
Yeah, Hina would love protein powder.
And K-cups.
Yeah, the athlete girls, basically.
I knew it!
Oh my god, Sakura is scary.
Sakura is one of the best characters in this game.
She's a queen. Love her.
Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered in the gym, it began.
You know, I guess it's for suspense, but it's also odd that they kind of do this cutscene every time.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
Hmm?
That's right. You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right? Huh? We have to go through this again?
No, not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you here is so that I could get rid of my crush.
Oh god.
Kayla, you want to voice Kyoko?
Yeah, Kayla, this is a kind of character that's been
Oh,
floating around.
sure.
She's a detective kind of character.
Like, kind of serious. Like, yeah.
Yeah, very smart, very deductive.
Okay,
Stoic.
cool. We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
Perfect.
Oh, that's awesome. Great job.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on. Yeah? So what about it?
In other words,
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So guess what? That's why it's actually Sakura Ogami.
What?
Damn, well.
Spoilers.
Said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't a big a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What? What did you just say?
Said the spy is Sakura.
What is this? What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura?
And I might just make it Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, well, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that little hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I want to say. What's up to you guys? What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. Have fun.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang? In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck? So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying? There's no way.
But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Oh, shoot. Hold on, my audio's being fucked.
Yeah, this is really interesting that it's like I only call out for like one character for this like week's motive or whatever.
Ah, okay, so sorry, I'm back. Hold on a sec. I still can't hear anything.
Can you hear the background music?
Okay, now I can hear you. Sorry about that. I got a call on my
I don't
Bluetooth.
think.
Oh, baby.
Oh, call on your Bluetooth?
Yeah, it disrupted the connection to my laptop.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What?
Then he was being serious for serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
It's like how dramatic he is when he's voiced.
Yeah.
It's like,
I know,
oh god!
You've got a really good voice actor.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us this whole time?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told.
What? You're talking like you knew that for a fact.
Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
You saw that.
The mastermind took a hostage, so you're forced to swear loyalty to them, alright? In the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some kind of alternate reality fairy tale? Not possible. She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
I don't trust your suspenders.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now.
How can we be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
Sakura would never do that.
Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What? You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Screw you.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight on those
Celsius.
words.
20 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's a lot.
I know. I see. So even now, you take an aim on our lives.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? That's terrible. It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However, how do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility, Street Fighter style.
Damn.
Hold
bump of the
on.
Double KO.
What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
Didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you, again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
It's already
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way! Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
No! Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this? That's... Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
But...
Anyway, go to your room, calm down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We're honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is a spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. And even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketchy comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things that they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Great insight.
Flawless logic.
These are like
What?
so non sequitur, like maybe it's relevant.
Wait, do these happen between every
Pretty
day?
much.
Yeah, every time you go to sleep, you're haunted by these nightmares.
7 a.m.
Pretty much
and
sums it up.
time is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Worried about Adonis because he keeps staring at my TV. He's gonna charge at it. Quit it.
Is that your dog?
No, it's my dog cat.
Dog cat? What?
Cat, you know, like the Nickelodeon show, Cat Dog.
Yeah,
No, I'm pretty sure it's a cat that just acts like a dog.
basically.
Oh. Yeah, my cat's crying because she can't leave my room.
Makoto, are you okay?
What do you mean?
You were late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard.
Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
We're taking refuge here.
Refuge?
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
The masterminds. Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one who wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
All I know is if she was here, I wouldn't be.
Oh, stop it. He's grabbing like my phone charger cable and he's just like dragging it across the room.
The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat.
I don't understand that logic. Like, if Sakura came in here to kill Byakuya, what is anybody else going to do about it?
Like, honestly, they couldn't do anything. She would just literally pummel his face in and but he'd just watch.
But Byakuya knows that she would never do that with witnesses.
Yeah, because I mean...
They would just vote against her.
Yeah. Basically.
And Sakura would die if she killed more than 2 people, so...
Threat?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair?
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
This game has been bullshit the whole time. What are you talking about?
I see no
Stupid
bullshit
reason.
in anything.
What did you say?
Stupid! This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Didn't he throw one of the cases for fun too? Like
Yeah.
seriously?
No, he
might,
didn't,
yeah.
he didn't throw it. He
Baka.
just decided to make it more interesting.
He,
He was
nearly
never-
lost the case for everybody.
He would have just revealed the truth if it got that far.
Assuming they believed him at that
If they
point.
didn't believe him, they would die. Like if their lives weren't on the line, maybe. But since their lives are on the line, they'd have no choice but to listen to him.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Masterminds reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokumo said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and argue like children?
but
It's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she can really beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind. just go ahead and like fix all my problems.
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Look, you little bitch.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, Byakuya.
In fact, if she did die, that would solve this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
What's that?
Oh damn.
Oh, 3D models ish.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Right. So this is voiced.
Disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it?
Ina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. Byakuya's a dick, to be honest. Toko, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Toko isn't exactly the paragon of sanity.
Toko can do better.
Yeah.
She'll like defend
Well,
Byakuya. For...
Although to be fair, Byakuya could also do better because Toko is, not.
Byakuya deserves
Very
nothing. He's such a jerk to everyone.
I don't know. Byakuya does deserve to get bothered by Toko frequently because of how annoyed it makes them.
He's like
They're dysfunctional, they deserve each other.
he's like Seto Kaiba before he had his like realization that he was a dick.
Well, Seto Kaiba was still a dick even when he went through his.
Yeah, but he was like a sort of a like after he almost died, he's like, hey, I can be a little bit less of a dick, and then he was a little bit less.
He was a self-aware dick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, Byakuya is too, to an extent, but
He just has to have a brush with death.
so she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it.
Well, thank you for that, Kyoko. She's a really good mentor on
Yeah, what's
on having a
what's
lot
wrong
of
with
feeling.
that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will
Sorry, that's not-
happily elude its attempts.
So, how about we eat?
It's ridiculous. Why would we do that?
Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
It's the best team leader. It's the best team leader, guys. Completely blows Taka out of the water.
Taka just like comes back from the dead briefly just to say like, I sunk your ship.
Not a word. Each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our own rooms one by one. Woo. So what should I do today? It's like you have a really intense moment. It's like, bah, bah,
Yeah.
bah.
This theme really doesn't really go. This theme just doesn't go with anything in this game. It's just like it's the best bad idea to like make it through.
Do we want to talk to somebody or do we want to sleep?
Maybe we should hang out with Sakura, or is
Yeah,
it
I
too
was gonna
late?
say,
I'd be down for it, if we can.
since she wasn't at the big group.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hang out with Sakura or not.
You're gonna kill us right here in the chemistry lab.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Should I hang out with Sakura for a while?
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me.
Yes, I'm annoying like that.
Sure.
Still don't understand you, Makoto.
They both just hang out with their arms crossed and their hair blowing in the wind.
Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present?
Let's do
Yes.
that both with the fighting.
I think we need to give her the
Oh, yeah,
hand bra.
fighting thing.
The hand
You
bra.
got any protein coffee?
And
Fresh bindings. Wait, no, that's for what's his name?
That's for Mondo.
biker.
Mondo. I think it's a hand bra.
Oh my god.
Please no.
Didn't we give someone the hand bra?
That's so
Like,
awkward.
I think we did, yeah.
We gave it to like someone. I don't remember. It's like the first present we gave it.
I think it was like
This one, right?
No, I thought the first present was the bird seed we gave
Yeah,
Chihiro
first
for
present.
Chihiro.
Oh, right.
You really want to give me something so splendid. You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him. I'm sorry.
Him.
Sorry, I forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself.
Monokuma?
Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you.
Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Aw.
I have plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting here. I should go somewhere. Or I
It
could
doesn't
sleep.
look like a ability or anything, maybe.
Should we try to calm down that one girl?
Nah, she's fine.
He's not fine.
She
I
does.
don't know if we could
Hina seems not
even
okay.
visit her.
She just needs to
Well,
go swim in the
good
pool
thing
or
about
something.
being a swimmer is that your tears blend in with the pool.
Yeah, just go take a little dip. Cool down a little bit.
It's true. But yeah, I don't think we can like affect like the outcome of.
Oh, she's working with the trader. It's clear.
Okay.
They're in the same room
Oh.
together.
That's kind of sus.
I mean, they seem to be friends or something.
They're just girlfriends, it's okay. They're just gals being pals.
Kind of like Mondo and Taka.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, too fast. Too fast.
I was just gonna skip that part. I thought it was
It's
mostly the
kinda-
same.
yeah,
Oh,
no.
you can't hang out with her?
Not when, I guess not when Aui's there.
Yeah.
Listen-
So,
man.
yeah, it makes sense you wouldn't be able to hang out with Hina, so.
I'm really sorry.
we want to
but
be
I
alone
kinda
right
wanna
now.
be
Thank
now.
you very much.
Yeah, what she said. I've got a lot I need to think about.
I just shove a gift in her face. Take it.
So basically, your only options are Hiro, Byakuya, and Toko. Because I think you still can't hang out with Kyoko.
How come we can't hang out with Kyoko?
Because she's still mad at us for keeping Sakura's identity a secret.
Oh.
Yeah, we knew.
Oh yeah, because we saw her in like the hidden room.
Yeah, we realized she might be the traitor. So
Hang out with Toko, though.
We didn't like say anything.
yeah. But, well, we felt like we
Gotta hang out with
didn't.
Toko.
Felt like we didn't have enough evidence, so we didn't want to like raise suspicion if we didn't have enough to back it.
Yeah,
Should we
also,
hang out with the main character?
And then Kyoko got mad 'cause she has trust issues and daddy
Aw.
issues.
yeah.
Daddy issues. Mood.
So we got everything.
Or I guess we'll continue with Hiro then.
I mean, the
had-
best route.
I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare. I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho. It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man.
Yes, sir. Should I hang out with Hiro for a while?
Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Oh
What
my
the fuck,
god,
Hiro?
he's a shonen character.
It's a gift from the gods.
Hero, this is
Definitely
the
not a
mole.
tattoo.
Also, they're on your wrists, not your
Hiro
back.
showed me a scar on his back,
Right,
though
they're
I,
on your wrists and feet, aren't they?
I didn't really get what it meant.
Or sorry, not your
Well,
wrist, your palms.
Isn't that like a birthmark?
No, I thought it was like you bleeding from the wrists where you. Oh,
Wanna say
it's a
no, it is
Catholic
the
thing?
palm.
Like guts?
Right, I thought it was from like the palms and the feet where like Jesus
Yeah,
was
where you
hung
got
on the
he got
cross.
nailed.
Adonis.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I
Adonis.
have no idea what that was.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's
My
a
cat.
Catholic thing.
My
It's a Catholic
cat.
thing.
The cat.
Kayla, we heard
Grab
the
the
cat meowing
thingy.
in the background.
Wait, you hear him?
Yeah.
I heard it.
cat.
Yeah, I heard it from Kayla as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, it was cute.
It's
no,
fine. I mean, if we can deal with like the occasional phone notification from my end going to my mic, we can deal with the cat.
I'm always here to listen to cat noises.
Sorry, just let me know.
Say with like the lightning and thunder that's going on in the background.
Oh yeah, Let's. I remember the lightning and thunder.
Let me know if the dance gets too loud, he can go to the usual room.
I'll be honest, Corey. I never hear your cats whenever I record with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Because
know
they get
about.
locked away.
Yeah, I had no idea that they're.
Well, usually I can put them in the bedroom and it's fine, but because they're doing work on the bedroom, I can't put them away right now. Well,
So
the
they'll-
apartment building.
Cat away.
Because the there's like holes in my wall where they took out the sheetrock, and I know they'll get behind the walls. Like,
Oh right, they still haven't fixed that from the flooding and shit. Oh my god.
oh. I looked up. I was like, can I like report my landlord for being shitty? And
Yeah, but I don't think the
Yeah.
landlord will
that's
like
like
it.
I think that's like
it has
a
to be
I don't care if
something
they
that's
like it,
unlivable, like
Level
water.
but that's like I think that's like a civil suit, and I just don't really feel like doing it.
Yeah,
We're like
no.
marching in, like.
Yeah, it's just like too much
all
work.
hours of the day.
I looked it up. I'm like, can I fill out a form? It's like you only fill out a form for like discrimination against you for like not being able to like rent an apartment or live there. I guess hopefully, but yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like doing like a civil lawsuit kind of crap.
I mean, you have
But
tenants' rights. I'm not sure how good they are in Texas, but you got them.
yeah.
Not great.
Oh well.
Yeah,
There's
Texas
a thing
favors
where you can
landlords.
withhold rent as long as you can prove you have the money in an account, and you can say until they fix like designated damages. I'm not sure that Texas has that, but I know other states where basically you can say you'll withhold rent until repairs are completed, but you need to prove the money actually exists in an account, and you're not just stiffing them.
You may
Okay.
want to look into fine print in your
I'll,
rent
Yeah.
agreement.
I'll
first,
I'll,
perhaps.
I'll,
It may be
I'll
in
call the office tomorrow and tell them I'm not paying rent.
there. Good luck.
I don't
Probably
know.
Maybe
should
something will
look
come.
into the laws.
I'll just be like, hey, I'm not paying rent. Fix it, and then I'll
And
just
then
hang
they'll
out.
And then they'll throw you out and go, no.
Well, evictions can take a while, though, but
Chill, Adana. Chill. It's like, that's a touch everything. And stand still.
What happened? Are we taking a break?
Nah, I'm sorry. I had to like, he had like some screws from this thing I installed earlier, and I just want to get
Oh
him
my
away from him
God,
so
my
he didn't
cat
swallow
pulls
it.
out thumbtacks. It's the scariest shit. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, he like got the whole bag of screws, and I'm like, okay, I need to get this. Hiro showed me a scar on his back, but I didn't really get what it meant. Here, and I grew a little closer. At present.
It's a little uncomfortable.
Alright, what do we want to give him?
What would you like?
What is
what
this?
about that video game thing?
I think you'd like a bag of.
That's the Mondo
Hello,
gift.
is it
There's
Hello,
gotta be
Croc?
some other people that we had to.
Cheers.
Yeah, just feel like here, take this and cut this.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Actually-
that looks more like something Genocide Jack would like.
I think
Maybe.
Genocide Jill would just be offended.
Well, that's true, because she used their own scissors.
Yeah.
Maybe that would like space, or I don't know. Maybe that would scar him or something.
Tumbleweed.
Flashbacks.
Give him a tumbleweed. Be like, it reminds me of your hair.
I mean, who else would the tumbleweed be for? Honestly.
I have no idea.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I don't
who
think this
would
is
want a
hurt.
tumbleweed.
Honestly, tumbleweeds. Okay, they are the worst. So they're an invasive species. They will literally they're flammable. So I'm sorry. I could go on a whole rant. Like they drop their seeds and
Yeah,
like,
honest,
they're
I get it. I get that in real life.
they
that
like
tumbleweed
will
sucks.
clump together and like.
I feel like you're like a pretty
Are?
angry caterpillar.
Okay, so I looked up what Hiro likes, and he likes crystal skulls, golden airplanes, Prince Shotoku's globe, sacred tree springs, and meteorite arrowheads. He also enjoys the fun plane, silent receiver, Muramasa. Basically,
We have the
and
fun plane.
I think
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, there's
Royal-
Muramasa.
Yeah,
I should
Sonic.
give him a sword, but okay.
Oh my god.
Whoa! I've always wanted one of these. Damn. My God, my Buddha, my Makoto. I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Now allow me to
Yeah,
scam
now
you
all of your
more.
readings are free.
Get the impression he liked it.
No, he's still gonna charge you.
Yeah. Hey, Makoto, are you familiar with Kamata?
Got really serious all of a sudden.
It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it?
Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there.
Huh? What does?
You amaze.
You amaze are...
Ooh, I bet there's a crypt.
Spaceships?
I
Cryptid?
know,
What's a
I
cryptid?
know I've heard of
No.
UMA.
I know.
but I can't
Uma
remember.
Thurman.
Very funny.
Uma Thurman is in this small town in Tokyo. Small suburb in
I
Tokyo.
love it.
That's where she shows up.
I don't know what to pick.
Did she actually go to Japan for that one movie, Kill Bill?
No.
That's
So
true.
I-
There's some scenes there. Okay.
Wait, I'm still confused.
Never
I mean,
mind.
I want to say
I
it's
don't
got to be
hear
encrypted, but
spaceships,
like,
but I don't know
I
what
think
it is.
spaceships, but I might be wrong.
Hold
It
on.
doesn't matter
I'm
because
googling it.
it doesn't really. There's like multiple definitions of UMA. There's like Ultimate Medical Academy, and like.
It's a cryptid. It's a cryptid in Japan.
Damn it.
You're talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals.
Okay, how did you get that definition? I did not get that when I googled.
It's pretty obvious.
All I
Well,
did was
'cause it's
put
already-
UMA cryptid, and then
Yeah.
it came up.
oh, I
Because the-
googled UMA Danganronpa. Maybe a little cheaty, but
You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamada.
What kind of cryptids?
The terrifying skyfish.
My god.
In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly and they have a thin body and a wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of Animalocurus? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're an artificial life form on genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell?
Reminds me of like the reminds me of Gyo. Kind of.
What?
Yo.
Gyo, the Junji Ito. Where they had like the fish they had like the fish World War
I was
II.
thinking of Hunter x Hunter.
They had the
I was like, is he
I forgot that
referencing
was
that?
the name of it.
Like when you put aura in your eyes? What?
Yeah.
they had the they had like the fish that had the exoskeletons attached to them, and even though they were dead, they just kept fueling the exoskeleton moving.
No.
So you had like undead fish running at you.
Yeah,
it's something totally different
yeah,
then.
definitely remember that in Gyo.
But I see.
It was like some old World War II research or something. But what would they be doing in Tokyo and in Kamada no less?
Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines.
So the airline runs into a skyfish. Oh my god!
They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them.
He's like
Air traffic control hero to flight 117.
It's like-
We're clear for Skyfish.
he's like he's like Mimos, you know, from from Bakemono.
Yeah. But it's weird because Hero doesn't talk about money at all in the main game.
What is the main
Yeah.
game? Is this not the main game?
This
I
is
would've believed-
his free time events, like
I
in the
would've-
main story.
I would have
Oh.
believed in Hero. Like if I went through this before the last trial, I would have believed that Hero would have killed for money.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
I mean, he's willing to do all kinds of other sketchy shenanigans to get money. Why not just kill all
I
the
mean-
people in the school?
He has principles, you know.
That's true. He
Um,
does.
I mean, I guess he seems to buy what he's selling.
Also, he's too dumb to really get away with murder. Honestly.
This is like the super cult. I don't understand this. Whoa, his report card was updated. Skill point upgrade.
Hey, maximum skill point upgrade.
Alright.
It's we're all done. I headed back to my room for a little while.
Yeah, you mostly get skill point upgrades with the occasional new ability.
It's time to nap.
Because you do need skill points to equip the abilities. So.
Just looks he's like holding a running glass.
Go away, you ugly bear.
Nighttime already. Tonight somehow
we've
feels
seen that message,
uneasy.
like,
We've seen him so
10
many
times
times.
now.
We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. That just literally set a flag.
Yeah, that means something's gonna happen tonight.
Let's get plagued by our like dreams. Can't even sleep in peace.
After I declined to offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should be a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about I make you extra special? You can be the crab that walks sideways and backward.
Pretty good deal to me.
But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward.
I'm sorry, but what was the original call that led to this discussion?
When they're picking the school mascot or something.
Oh,
Is
from
this
a-
They said they wanted to do a popcorn shrimp
Something like
instead of a
that,
bear.
yeah.
I
Or
like to
pop-
imagine this is what reincarnation is like. It's just
Yes.
like a
It would
negotiation of
definitely
low
be-
tech
This would
support.
be a really cool idea to get reincarnated.
I mean, I guess so.
I like the crab with guns on the right there.
Wait, it's got a. Oh well.
Yeah, that's
The
guns.
gun right there, yeah.
Oh,
gun
I see
inside the
it.
crab.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta
Yes,
turn my
Betty.
breath.
How is Monokuma alive? He's been shot like 3 times.
No idea.
Monokuma was a robot. He has multiple copies,
Because he's
remember?
a
Yeah, there's a
bear.
few of them.
You
Right,
just don't
right
see
there.
the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?
No.
Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? All I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
So you're saying shrimp fried these rice?
Monokuma's stories are about as trustworthy as the Joker's.
Yeah.
Good.
I can't handle it.
I need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time.
I'm waiting for them to have a fist fight in there.
In the dining hall?
Someone's gonna blow up in there.
But Sakura's like the only one who can fight aside from Genocide Jill, technically. But Genocide Jill would lose against Sakura.
Probably,
Oh,
Yeah.
quite fast.
Whoa!
Whoa!
She does have
Whoa.
scissors, but
Sakura is strong, though.
God
Oh,
damn
yeah.
it, Bobby!
I would break the scissors, thank you.
Huh? Was someone screaming?
Oh my god.
I think it came from the dining hall. Did someone take the last piece of bacon?
If someone just died, I'm gonna be so sad.
Somebody drank all the OJ.
Definitely possible.
I knew it was Hero.
Makoto, we got a big problem, man.
What's wrong?
Look.
Hero's finger shook as he pointed.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
Hero, are your eyes working?
Are you
Hero! Hero! What is wrong with your eyes?
no. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Bleh.
What happened?
Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table.
Oh my god, not the pepper.
Oh, isn't that like bad luck or something?
And that, oh, and that led to a sneeze?
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flack, but at least mine are real.
Your tongue doesn't seem real, though.
And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long.
Okay, then Hina, let's get to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me.
So a slight recap, she's like a split personality, and the other one is like a serial murderer. And she changes when she needs
Oh
it.
yeah, and I figured
But she only kills
Any
boys.
questions? No? Okay.
She only kills guys, so
But
it's fine. Hina's fine. She'll hurt her, but she won't kill her.
No question.
It's against her principles.
Okay. Wee-oo, wee-oo.
I love Joe.
Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away.
was that a typo? It said Jack.
It changes.
They call her both.
Yeah, I think
What's
it's...
known in the media as Genocide Jack because they don't know her actual.
Yeah, before they knew what her gender was, but then like we found out that that's who it was, and that's like
Yeah.
how it's happening.
Yeah, they assumed it was a guy doing the murders, I guess.
It's just
I mean, just, you know, gender roles and all that. Just, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
roles.
Funny enough, I think they never changed her Japanese name, which is Genocide or Shell.
Yeah, that's her Japanese.
Yeah, like Genocide Show, I think is what it was. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. You know, the ultimate nurse would be really good in this game now that I think about it. Anyways.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better now?
Yeah, it really was just a scratch.
But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know.
Oh, thanks, Hero.
Shut up.
Yeah, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile.
Hey, Hina, what the heck happened?
We just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
A fight? Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
At first, I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go. So I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her 12 times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking, quote unquote.
And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got loose, right?
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. Just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office bursted open. I thought the door was going to fly off the hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina,
Sakura!
you're hurt. What happened? Who do I have to kill?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? Speak or you die.
It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Grrr.
Oh no.
To hurt Hina, how damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this?
Ah!
Hey, really, it's just a scratch.
Grrr. Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
Can't forgive them.
Hira's just like screaming constantly.
Just everybody screaming.
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
He don't hate anybody, he's just scared for his life.
Why are you talking to me? I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why?
What is this?
Somebody save me!
Ah, God.
Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... Is that Byakuya?
Sounds like Byakuya.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Oh, it's Kyoko.
What's all this noise about?
Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
I gather that something happened.
You've gathered well. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. This is what okay looks like. I'm not going to do anything. I just drawing a line right here now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Alan?
Oh, Tina.
Wait, Sakura!
Ina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... ellipses. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
It's fine.
Huh?
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore.
And do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words, you could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma's fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah.
To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Wow. Like, it's like you don't understand the power of friendship, lady.
What?
Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me.
No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides, I may have overreacted.
Huh?
Anyway, it's done and over with. Like I said, let's just forget about it.
Okay, thank you. Alright. Why do I have to... What do you mean there's no point? Just to keep talking to Kyoko? Why not just keep it in the same conversation? Why do I gotta click on the button?
Oh.
Something else? What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
Where?
So, just come with me and you'll find out.
I guess, but...
Well then, shall we get going?
Their typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up with
It's a
her.
miracle that Hiro didn't die, but honestly, Makoto just follows people blindly a lot. I'm surprised he hasn't died yet, really.
Well, the people he follows are
I almost
mostly
died
like
to Sayaka.
Kyoko and Byakuya. And Byakuya's not going to kill anyone without preparing, and Kyoko, well, obviously not.
Nagi's too easy. That's why people are like, yeah. It's too obvious.
Didn't stop Hiro from trying to get framed, though.
No.
But he also like usually finds the killer, so I feel like they should kill him to save their skins.
But then they would target Kyoko then too, and
yeah.
And then Byakuya would just solve the cases.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, those three would.
Byakuya or Kyoko. That means Kyoko would have to actually participate in the case, and then everybody'd be fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
In silence, I chased her, and eventually we arrived.
I like how they do the setting.
The dressing room? So, the something else you mentioned.
Are we gonna take a bath? No? Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I was
It has to
thinking,
do
like-
with alter ego.
I think Makoto like looks at the camera, it's like, nice.
But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Huh?
Right. Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us.
Alter ego wants to ask us something.
Sorry. Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto.
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough?
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty.
But what is it he wants to ask us?
Let's find out, shall we?
Kyoko typed in a question. What did you want to ask us?
Oh yeah, so, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
Why?
Well, it's time for me to do some hacking. You said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else. To solve the mystery of this school. The only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network.
But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. Scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
Couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto. You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
Kyoko.
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to punish himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it.
Makoto.
But let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But...
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
Hey, are you guys, fighting out there? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. Leave it to me. So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice.
One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera.
Room without a surveillance camera.
Bum, bum.
The secret room. That's it. The secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing it in an Ethernet port on the wall. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues.
Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank
What, are you
you.
gonna put it under your shirt?
So then,
Then let's get started.
I think he's wearing a hoodie.
It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay?
Yeah, Makoto does wear a hoodie.
We started packing him up right away. I closed that laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket.
Aha, it tickles.
Shh, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Till we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good. If I'm gonna react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers.
So there might be a network table in there?
however,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
Was it the second floor bathroom?
I don't remember. It might have been the
Yeah,
first
it was
floor.
the second.
Oh.
Hey, Makoto. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Damn.
What?
Listen to me.
Just
Oh,
hurry up
she's setting the stage.
and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. I got so confused.
Okay, first we have to find a network cable. In Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! The network cable. Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. Pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port on the wall. And that should do it.
Yeah, I think it works. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So, just please wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends.
Friends. Even me. Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go?
Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone. Wink. Just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us to do here. Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko!
Yes?
So we're just gonna split up?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Should I hesitate and fumble for some... Wait, is that me? Oh, okay, yeah. Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
That's not what I meant. I have more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true. Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
Then what should we...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for now.
Which is why alter ego.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends.
You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long, I was having my Monokuma nightmare. I completely dozed off. Oh wait, never mind. Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Could it be?
Man, late night visits are always good news.
Makoto, get out here.
Kyoko, what's going
Really,
on?
I'm not in the mood for a booty call.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost.
Oh my god, Hina's a ghost.
It sounds like something's happened.
What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Suddenly I found myself wide awake.
She said for us to come to the rec room.
The rec room? Okay, let's hurry.
Kyoko!
Hina, what's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in a chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey. What's going on? Did something happen to her?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway. First of all, we need to get into that room.
But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
We're going to force our way in.
I just said...
That door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock.
Then why?
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
Chair?
In other words, either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
Then there's no problem if we break in?
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way.
Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here.
Kyoko just punches it.
Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long.
Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it!
Makoto. You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Why me?
Come on, please hurry!
Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Window shattered in 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I struck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... All I felt was cold death.
Oh damn.
Could feel the only last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
Oh boy.
A body had been discovered. After a limited amount of time, which you may use
No.
wherever you like, the class trial will begin.
Byakuya.
What?
Fucking killed her.
Why are you blaming me?
Because you're an
Might
asshole.
strike the spirit world.
Would this be a good?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn,
We need
that
a
was
break to
eventful.
breathe.
As good as point as any.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, that was probably one of the easier deaths to deal with in this one.
There was
So
no
we've seen
pink
some
blood.
people get like messed up. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty. She
That was
seemed happy.
yeah. It
That
seems
was well in there.
seems fairly self-inflicted.
She was smiling. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, it seems fairly self-inflicted. I mean, the other ones were very not self-inflicted.
Oh yeah, if you died by like not being killed by somebody,
I guess you're the blackened. So you get to leave, and then you don't get to leave at the same time.
That's terrible. Oh my god. I'm super into this now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Should
It's been a fun run so far, yeah.
we have recordings of all the previous episodes that I painstakingly recorded and uploaded to YouTube.
if you want, maybe watch them on like 1.5 speed or something.
Yeah.
They put us up probably like
Wait,
30 hours or something.
They YouTube.
I don't know. I watch like long. I watch long Let's Plays. Or at least
I
like.
kind of-
Yeah, I watch D&D sessions.
I kind of.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do
Oh,
you
you'll be
watch
fine then.
do you watch Critical Role? If you can suffer through that, then you can definitely suffer through our replays.
I don't know. I think Critical Role is a little more talented than us, Corey.
Well, I meant like once critical since Critical Role is so deep
Hello?
in.
Have you seen Critical Role?
It's just
long form content.
yeah.
So you'll be fine.
Critical Role is so deep in that it's like it's just such a mountain of content to get into that
Oh,
like
yeah,
our like 11 episodes is like yeah whatever.
Yeah,
like you
especially
could
for,
definitely
like, 2 hours.
yeah, it's easily just put on the side monitor or something. But
I mean,
I've noticed
you can alternate between like actually watching them or putting it on the background or doing something else. That's
I've
like-
noticed YouTube won't flag any episodes but the ones with an execution in it. I think like maybe the animation studio.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
I was thinking maybe they like got the animation done for the executions from a different studio and maybe they did the claims or like whoever represents them, because I just can't find a reason why that would happen. But yeah,
What happens when it gets flagged? Because they're still up there, right? It's just kind
yeah,
of like a warning.
yeah, it's just like a warning. It's like, oh, you can't monetize this anymore, and I'm like, gosh darn it.
I know we don't monetize these anyway.
No, my gas
Wait, go back. I would stop half paying attention. We got a warning that we couldn't monetize our videos. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah, so there's a warning that you can't
we been
monetize, and then there is a warning, or like there's different. I think there's different layers of being flagged.
Yeah, it's pretty much. There's like warnings and there's like strikes and then there's
Yeah,
all
this
that
is more of a
shit.
demonetization flag.
Haven't you ever paid attention like any of the big YouTubers? They've been dealing with like this whole strike nonsense
Yeah.
for like years.
I thought if you like
Pretty much all the
didn't
good
just-
content people
if
got
you
flagged.
talk over, the biggest thing was if you had too many long stretches of like music and stuff. But as long as
Wrong. No.
There's plenty of other shit.
There's so many stories about like the YouTube algorithm being
Markiplier got pissed off one time and called YouTube out. He was like,
Yeah, I
guys.
know. Yeah, well, the thing about Markiplier is that like he's immune to YouTube because YouTube likes him so much. So he's the one you'd go to when you have a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Markiplier does care.
But overall, my theory is just that the executions themselves were maybe done and animated by a different studio, and there's such a long length section, or it could just be that there's such a long length section of
Or, like,
cinematic.
talk over them.
yeah, of cinematic that it's not considered yeah, it's not considered like
That
fair
makes
use or
sense.
whatever. But so sorry, we can't monetize those 3 episodes.
We don't have enough subscribers to
But
monetize anyway.
it's not like they stripped the volume or anything. That's like the worst YouTube strike is just like, oh, we're taking all of the audio and your content with it. But anyways, thanks for joining for this episode. We will be back Tuesday at 6:30.
All right, I'll see you guys then.
All right. See y'all.
Bye, everybody. Good night.